Hello guys, this is your man Bitcoin Zeph. I'm here once again to make this super brief and exciting video about something really interesting I found. And I've been doing this now for like a couple of months, and I think it's time for me to talk about it. So I want you all to just pay attention and see what you can learn from this. But bear it in mind, this is something different from what we've been doing all along. You know, this is actually a new way, it is a new era of doing business online. So I want you guys to just pay attention to this. Okay, for the first time, we have an opportunity right here that we don't have to give our funds to anyone. You don't have to put your money on the line with any company or with any person, and everything stays with you. Your funds stays with you, so you don't have to take that risk of giving it out to someone, and for one reason or the other, the company stops existing or something. So, for some time in the past, different companies came up, and for one reason or the other, we don't know what happened to them, and they can't continue. So this creates a lot of negative signals all around, and we can't continue like that. So some persons may just decide to back out of the online industry. Some will just keep trying. Some will keep hoping that maybe they will make something and just get out quickly. But I think for me, I just decided I should just give it some time and see if I can find something that can actually make a whole lot of difference, with the way we've been doing things. So that's why I made out some time, did some research, and I found something super great. Now, for the first time, we don't have to give our funds to anyone. Your money stays with you. It stays with you in your digital wallet, all right? So once it's there, it's as good as being in your bank account or anywhere else you want to safeguard your money. So right from the comfort of your digital wallet, you can actually be making some profit without you giving it to any company or to any platform or to anyone claiming that they are trading for you or mining for you or doing anything at all. So for the first time, this is the first opportunity that is giving us something like that. All right, that is one. Now, the second thing is that in terms of security, that helps us to secure our funds. So in terms of sustainability, I'll also give you more details about that. The company is partnering with a very sustainable platform that we can be able to use to run this whole thing smoothly. Okay, I'll quickly show you guys what I'm talking about, and I'll also tell you what the opportunity is like. But I'm going to do it in form of a demonstration because I'll be showing you live what has been going on, what I've been doing, and you're going to make your decision whether to key into this. All right, so just hold on while I move on to my apps. So the company or the opportunity I want to talk about here is called Royalq. So if you check very well, somewhere around here you can see the Royalq, a yellow app with Royalq with arrow in the middle, and underneath it's written Royalq. Okay, so that's the app I want to talk about. So Royalq is simply an app that you can download to your phone, and what happens, you can be able to use this app to start doing real life trading with your digital assets. Okay, with your digital assets, and you can be able to make something reasonable for yourself. Now, your digital assets are where? Do you give them to Royalq? No, you do not give anything to Royalq. Your funds or your trading capital stays in your Binance app. Binance, look at B here. The Binance app is right there. So if you see, that is, if you know what Binance is, Binance is the world's largest crypto and digital assets market. So it's an exchange where you can be able to exchange one digital asset for another, and it's really very huge, and it's been around for years, years. So in the digital space, Binance is as huge as you saying is as huge as Google. So the way you look at Google in the internet space is the way you look at Binance in the digital assets world. So if you're thinking of, can Binance run away or can Binance shut down? For Binance to shut down now is like you saying that Google is going to shut down on the internet, which is almost impossible. They keep getting larger and stronger, all right? So Binance is really very strong. So that is where we keep and store our funds in a very secure way. For you to even get access to Binance, to have a Binance account, you go through layers of securities and all that. For you to even pull out your funds from Binance, you go through layers of securities and codes and everything. So it's really very secure. Nobody has access to your funds in your Binance. You have total security and total access to your funds. Okay, so now what we're talking about here, we're using the Royalq app, all right, and we are storing our funds in our Binance, all right. So the Royalq app is just a robot. It is strictly a robot, all right? So we give the robot instructions and it starts trading for us. Now, it trades on what is called spots and margin trading, all right? So once you get connected to once you download the app and you set it up, all right, all you need to do is connect the app to your Binance. And once you connect it to your Binance, then you can start your trading, all right? But I'm going to walk you guys through everything, all right? So I'm going to quickly give you an idea of what this whole thing is all about. Then later on, we're going to talk about the steps of how you can be able to set it up, all right? So quickly, I'll just show you what it's like in the Royalq app. Okay, so I'll be opening the Royalq app right now. So, okay, so this is my Royalq app, and this is the home page. All right, so right here you can see it's on home at the bottom here. So if I want to scroll through, you'll be seeing some of the coins that the app the robot is actually trading for me. The first coin there is a 1 inch. The next one is Ave, then Atom, then ETC, then Mana, MDX, OMG, Sun, TRX, Uniswap, XRP. All right, so these are the coins that it's trading for me currently. All right, so I funded my Binance wallet and it is trading for me. All right, so how do you connect your Binance to this app? So for you to do that, you need to do what is called API binding. All right, so you have to come here, all right, and at the top here where you see API binding, if you click on it, you'll see Binance bound. All right, that's I'm already connected to the Binance. Now they also have access for you to use more than one exchange. Either you can use Binance or you can use Huobi. All right, so if you also have a Huobi exchange and you want to connect it, you can be able to connect it using the Huobi API settings. All right, so for now it's already connected on the Binance, so I'm going to walk you through that in another video once you get registered. All right, so that's how you connect. Once you connect, everything starts working perfectly for you. Okay, so far you can be able to see the funds, the revenue. On the revenue, you can be able to see what this robot has been doing for me. All right, so initially I started up, let me scroll down and be able to show you. Okay, I started trading on the 14th of June. So I didn't have much there. I just tested it with about $100. So I was just making some minor profits, and my settings weren't really good. You understand? So it's just a robot that you can actually play around with. You can just give it any kind of settings you want, and it's just gonna be playing like that with you. But it doesn't make losses for you because everything is spot trading. Spot trading is basically it follows the direction of the market. If it's going down, it follows it down. If it's going up, it follows it up. All right. It's not like the forex trading where you can be able to where you can make some losses when the trade is going in the wrong direction. So here in spot and margin trading, it follows the value of the coin going down. Just like if you have one Bitcoin, the value can be, maybe you bought it at $30,000, it can drop to like $25,000 or $20,000 and all that, but the quantity of the coin still remains one Bitcoin. All right, so it can also rise above the $30,000 to like $40,000 or $50,000, but the quantity still remains one Bitcoin. So that's what we're talking about here. So it just follows the coin. Now, if I was showing you, you can see here, I actually started doing some reasonable trading, like sometime around August, right, from August 2nd. So I just said, let me test it with something a little bit more. So I changed the settings of my robot. So I started using one very powerful settings, and with the little funds I had, it started generating from this 0 point something I was making to about $1 or thereabout. Some days it was $2 and all that. So some days it was really very low. Then it moved up to about $3, $4. Then just like that, $3, $2, $4 and all that. So sometime around the 17th of August, I decided to do something really great. So I gave it about $600 thereabout. So it started doing something really fantastic for me. You understand? It moved up to about $4 or thereabout. So after that, I noticed that if I do more, it could actually grow bigger. So I noticed that from the 17th, it started increasing. So I now decided I should make it up to 1,200, because the settings I was using, I think it was a function of $120 for one coin. So I actually increased it to, I wanted to trade about 10 coins. So I now multiplied the 120 times 10, so it gave me 1,200. So with 1,200, I started trading, and I started realizing about within $10 to $12. All right. So now next following day I made 13, then $8, then $14. All right. So the next day, I think it was a weekend. So most times during the weekend, I noticed that the value may not be so high, Saturdays and Sundays. So it dropped to about 5, then 2, then today, Monday, is already up to $7. All right. So currently, as I speak with you, they're using the Singapore time. So the Singapore time is already showing tomorrow's date. All right. We are on 23rd already here in my country, but the Singapore time is already in 24th. All right. So it's already showing. So I've already started seeing my profits for tomorrow. So that's it. So the total I've made so far is about $95 cumulatively. So for today's trade is about 0.449. So that's what you're seeing here at the top. So this is just me doing hands-free trading. The robot is doing this for me. So you can actually manipulate this robot anyhow you want it. Now we have two types of trading. We have the For people with zero knowledge, you can come in and on hands-free, you can just join a circle. And when you join that circle, the circle owner will just be doing copy trading for you, and they'll be doing giving you results. So it depends on you understanding the settings that the owner of the copy trading is using, and you just tag and follow along. So once you join, I'm gonna show you the settings I'm using and how you can be able to key in with the circle trading on hands-free. And you will not need to be checking your trades every now and then to change settings or to buy the coin and all that. The robot will actually select the coin for you, and it's going to do everything for you. It's going to buy the coin, it's going to make the profit, it's going to close the trade, and it's going to rebuy another coin just like that. So it also buys different coins, so you can switch it depending on the trend of each coin. So that is what it does for you. So but it also has another function whereby for those who are super good with the crypto trading and they want to select their own coins, they want to do their own settings and all that, you can actually come in and we can also show you how to do all that for those who want to do it. We also have training sessions, Zoom sessions where we can be able to illustrate how the whole thing works. All right, so you can, if you enter some of these trades, you can be able to see how it breaks down the different profits it's made. Now this is for the profits I made today, which is on the 23rd. So I made about total of $7. So these are all the profits that it made for me. These are all the profits that it made for me, just like that. That's just like that. $0.2, $0.2, just like that. This is $0.4, just like that. So these are different profits that it made. It kept on making for me. So it will be making all these little profits, and they will all amount to that. So that's it. So it keeps going down. Okay, so that's all for today. So this is actually how this robot works. Also, the more funds you give to it, the more profits you can be able to make. All right, so depending on the funds you have, we can be able to guide you on how you can be able to maximize those funds on hands-free, and it can be generating something for you. So from what I'm seeing here now, using these new settings I'm using that I'm going to show you, and from the amount of the multiple and the trend of the market and everything that we have looked at, analyzed for this particular settings, I think you can be making approximately up to within 15 to 30% in a month. You understand? Within 15 to 30% in a month. So if I'm making an average of let's say maybe just $10 or thereabout per day, that means I should be looking at around maybe approximately within 28 to 30% every month. So that's it. That's what I'm talking about here. So we can also look at your funds and be able to advise you on what you can be able to do. But I'm not a financial advisor, bear it in mind. So we are just trying to see how we can be able to maximize this robot to be able to give us the desired returns. So okay, this is quickly what the robot is like. So let's look at, okay, actually, are these coins, where are these coins? These coins are not in the app. They are not in the app, all right? What you're just seeing here now is a reflection of what it is doing. But these funds are actually in my Binance wallet, all right? So now let's look at the coins once again. We have 1 inch, we have we have 1 inch, we have AVE, we have Atom, we have ETC, Mana, and all of them, all the way down to XRP. Okay, let's quickly look at my Binance and let's see what we have in there. So if I go to my Binance, this is my Binance, all right? So let me just refresh this open the spot section. So that's my USDT balance. I still have about $1,034. All right, while the rest are on the trade. All right, so this is Sun. All right, I have about 90 something dollars there. Right, then this is 1 inch that is trading for me. This XRP is there, the Atom is there, ETC, that's the AVE, this is the MDX, this is TRX, that's the Mana, that's the Uniswap. You can see the values of all these coins, you understand? That's the OMG, you understand? All right, so that's it. Those are the coins that is currently trading. For these other coins below, they are all in 0.000 balances and all that. Now, where these coins are previous coins it has traded for me. If you see them, they are still in zero balance with some little fractions. All right. So when the robot trades for you, when it takes profit, sometimes it leaves some little fractions like that of dollars. So those fractions will still be there on your balance in your Binance. So all these are other coins that it traded for me before now. All right, all the way down to BNB. All right, so but all these ones are still on 0.000 because what it does is that it helps to increase the USDT balance. So what happens is that when you buy, it takes maybe a certain amount of the USDT to buy, and when it buys that, let's say about with about 3% of your internet capital, it takes that to buy some coins, and when it buys, it will now hold the coin and wait for it to gain some profit. When it gains some profit, once it's about to reverse, it will cut the trade and convert it back to USDT so that you can be able to, the USDT is a stable coin and it's going to hold the value. So this is exactly what it does. Immediately it converts it back to USDT, it will automatically open a new trade. All right, so that's what it does. You can be able to set the trade for it to do to buy $10 per trade. You can set it to something, anything you want, but the settings I'm going to give to you is on hands-free, so it's going to be buying about $10 per trade. All right, so what happens there is that we take advantage of the dip, like the downtrend. So if it is going down, we can be able to, the robot can also be instructed to open more trades for you by taking advantage of the dip. It works with what is called the Martingale Strategy. All right, so the Martingale Strategy works like this. Let's say maybe you are, the coin is going down from point A to point B, and when it drops to that value, to that point B, you can ask it to open 3 more trades or 2 more trades. You understand? Apart from the first one it opened at your point of entry. So when it goes below that point B to another point, you can ask it to open 6 more trades or 8 more trades. You understand? So it goes below that, you can ask it to open more. So, but what happens here now is that the market will not keep going down forever. So when it goes down the dip to an extent, maybe to the 3rd level, you can wait for it. When it goes back a little bit up, the 6 trades below will take profit first. The next one will take profit, which is 3. By the time it gets to the first one, you would have already been in profit. So this is how the robot takes advantage of the dip. So at no time will you ever be in a loss. So now if we go back to the home page of the Royalq app, you will notice that some are in red, some are in blue. The ones that are in blue are already in profit. The ones in red are in what is called a floating loss. It is not an actual loss, all right? So it's just a floating loss, lower than the entry point. So you just wait, the robot will wait for it. Once it goes back up and enters the blue section, which is into a profit zone, then it takes the profit. All right, so this is how the robot keeps doing that and keeps taking profit. So when it's on the red and a floating loss, you do not close the trade manually by yourself. So you do not close it. When you close it, that is when you have incurred an actual loss. So you don't close the trade. So you just follow it, leave it, and it keeps doing that for you. So now I want to show you guys something so that you see how this robot actually takes profit. So we'll go to news. We'll go to news. You will see here order messages. If we click on order messages, so you're going to see this is let me start from the bottom. There is a new buy in Binance Mana USDT. You understand? That's a buy. Then this is the one above here is there is a new sell in Binance. So immediately it sells, it automatically buys again. So that's what it does. You understand? So okay, let me just scroll up a little bit and look at all we have for today. So this is today. Let's go up today. Let's see all we have for today. Let's see all we have for today. Today. Okay, still today. Okay, so this is yesterday. All right, today starts from here. Okay, so you see here today there's a new sell. That means it's sold. It sold theta. Now it bought again. Now it bought another coin atom. This is a new sell. So this is a buy. This is a sell. This is a buy. This is a sell. This is a buy. This is a sell. This is a buy. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, just like that. It keeps going down. Sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, buy, just all the way. So whenever it's selling, it's actually taking profit for you. You understand? All these sells you see here are actually profits that it's taking for you, and it rebuys immediately. So I just wanted to show you all these are today, just for today. All right, all these are transactions that it has made all for me today. So this is super exciting. I just wanted you guys to have a feel of this so that you can be able to see what I've been doing, and we can be able to take this to the next level. So you can also see here these are different circles that you can be able to join, but we'll have the one that I can recommend for you to get started with. All right, so that when you join, if you look below the description, you're going to see the link to the app, and you can be able to get registered and join my team. So when you join my team, then you need to do me a WhatsApp, contact me on WhatsApp, so I can now give you the settings of how to set up everything. All right, so the settings are really very simple and straightforward. I'll walk you through how that works. But before I do that, I want to just tell you a little bit about different sections of this app. All right, so now this is the API, where you can see the API binding. This is the revenue. This is the API binding. This is the revenue, where you see your funds for the trading. All right, and it can get more. Some persons are making up to $50 per day. Some are making up to $100 per day. Some are making up to $200, $300 per day, and all that. Now, this is transactions. You want to see different transactions that have gone through the system. You understand? You can be able to check all that. All right. Now, invite is for you to be able to refer other people. So the company also has an opportunity for you to be able to refer the opportunity with others. So when you get to the invite section, you can just click on this copy recommended URL, and you can be able to get your own referral link and share with your friends. Okay, now at the bottom here, before we go there, in the middle of this app, you can see using help. You can be able to get a user guide that can be able to tell you different things. If you have the different questions and all that, how to do this, how to do that, everything is right here. Okay, it can be able to guide you. Now the quantitative course, you can be able to get videos, and you can be able to see different videos on how to do different things. It's being updated from time to time, so you can also be able to follow through and all that and help yourself. So the next thing I want to show you here is the quantitative section. You can be able to see it has opportunity for you to see different coins, so many coins. So these ones that are on ash, that the right button, the color of the percentage is on ash. Those ones are coins that are available for trading, but the robot is not trading them for me. So they have up to about 70 coins or thereabout, so that the robot can trade for you. So it's not all the coins in the market that it's trading on. So, the next point is the circle, which I've already shown you. I'm going to just give you a good circle user that you can join for people with zero knowledge. Now, this is the news. We've already looked at the news section. Then we'll go to this place called Mine. Mine is like a home section for your profile. All right. So once you join, you can be able to come. There's this, at the top here, you can be able to see an arrow pointing to the right, where you can click, and you can be able to come here under nickname, and you can edit your profile. Then under the avatar, you can add an image for yourself. All right, so that's it. Then you also, if you want to do professional trading by yourself, and maybe you're knowledgeable enough, you can be able to click on the professional edition, just move it to the right. But since if you're someone with zero knowledge, all you need to do is just leave it that way and follow the settings I'm going to give to you, and you can be able to make it happen for yourself. Now the member center is just where you can be able to acquaint yourself with the different levels that the opportunity is here to offer. So they have different levels you can be able to achieve. Immediately you start, you'll be on level 1. Level 1 it's called V1, and it has its own benefits. Now we also have the V2. V2 has its own benefits. We have the V3, comes with its own benefits, has V4, we have V5, and we have V6, which is the last. All right, so these are the member levels you can be able to attain, and as you grow in the system, you can be able to earn more from your team commissions. So the team commissions is a function of you gain from activations. If you also refer other people with your link and they activate, the activation fee is just $120, right? Then you can also when you refer someone, out of the person's activation fee, from if you're just starting, if you're on V1, the company gives you $30. All right. Also, from the trading of people in your team, you start getting 20% commissions of their trading, daily profits that they make every day. So how is this done? Now the company takes 20% from every profit they give to you, and they give you 80%. So from the 20% the company has taken, the company will give you 20% of it. All right. So let me give you an example. If the profit your downline makes is $100, and the company gives the person 80%, which is $80, and takes 20%, which is $20, the company will give you the upline 20% of that $20, which will now be $4. I hope that is clear. So with that, you can be able to start. You can see that you can be making these commissions every profit the person makes. All right. So, but this profit is not just limited to people you directly bring in. It's also available to everybody in your team. So, but as you grow in ranks, it unlocks different levels for you. So if you're on level 1, you can only earn those team trading commissions from people on your direct, right? If you go to level 2, you unlock the level 2, and you earn both on your level 1 and your level 2 team trading commissions, right? So if you go to level 3, you earn this up to level 3. You go to level 4, you earn up to your 4th generation. You go to level 5, you earn up to your 5th generation. You go to level 6, you earn up to your 6th generation. So this is how huge it is. Imagine earning up to your 6th generation from all their trading profits every day. Some people are making up to $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 from these trading commissions. All right, these trading commissions are the gas fees. Yeah, the gas fees. The gas fees are actually kept in your asset balance. If you look here, you can see the asset balance. The asset balance is where all the commissions you make from team building comes to. It comes in there and you can withdraw it at any time. So you click the asset. If you click on the asset, all you need to do is click on withdraw. You understand? You put in the funds there and that's it. You understand? You can be able to withdraw. It's all in USDT on TRC20 network, only on TRC20 network. So you withdraw it to another TRC20 wallet address. Please don't make mistake of withdrawing to an ERC20. It's only TRC20 network, right? So if you're also depositing, it has a wallet address. It's a TRC20 wallet address. You can copy this and make deposits here. So to activate your app, you need to send 120 minimum of $120 to this app. All right. Now, when you do that, you will now be able to activate your app. All right. You now be able to activate your app. Then $20 will be for gas fees, transaction fees. Let's say the robot makes profit for you, because they only charge you when they make profit. They don't charge you if you have not made any profit. So whenever they make profit for you, that's when they charge you the 20%. All right. Now that 20% cannot be taken from your Binance, since your Binance is secure and only you have access. So they will take it from the gas fees that you leave on your dashboard right here in your asset balance. All right. So that's where they'll be taking a small little commissions, 0 point something or thereabout, little fractions like that, depending on the amount of profit you're making or they are making for you. You understand? So as they are charging you from those commissions, remember your downlines too, they will be charging your downlines from their own profits. And when they charge your downlines, they also give you 20% of whatever they charge your downlines. So those commissions also come right in here into your asset balance. So you find out that if you have a larger team, your gas fees here in your asset balance will always be getting bigger. It will be getting bigger because never at a time will they be able to exhaust everything. So it will keep getting bigger. Okay, so that's it. So if you see here now, I have team quantifications coming in from my team. You understand? All these are different commissions coming from the team quantifications. All these are today's dates. They are all 23rd. If you check out the dates, they are all 23rd. So this is a strategy fee from the strategy owner that I'm using their strategy, which I'll show you. So this is the fuel fee that the company charged me, 0.0004, understand, for profit they made for me. But apart from that, as they charge me, I'm equally getting commissions from my team. You understand? So all these are commissions coming in from my team. Commissions coming in from my team is really huge. The page is a long list, a very long list. It keeps reloading and bringing out more. This is another strategy fee and fuel fee, but I keep getting more of this. All right. So this is no more. There is no more. So you can see this is really very huge. All right. Now, if you also want to transfer, you can do internal transfer within you and another user. There's a zero fee. There's a zero transaction fee for that. You can transfer within users, still TRC20 network. But apart from that, any withdrawal you're making to an external TRC20 USDT wallet, there is a $2 transaction fee. All right. So take note of that. That's it. That's basically all. So remember, you deposit a minimum of $120. while $20 remains as your gas fee. So with that being said, I'll just walk you guys through the remaining part of this. So we've talked about the professional edition, talked about member center, we've talked about the asset. Then the next thing is the API binding. So it's the same as what we showed you on the home page, where you can also access it from here. Then transaction record is also showing you different trades that it has made for you, that the robot has made for you. So it's showing you different coins, the buy and the sell. You see, keep seeing them, the buy and the sell and all that. So that's it. Page will keep reloading and all that. You can also find this out from in your Binance too. You can be able to go to the trade history of your Binance, and you can be able to see all these too reflecting there. Now, the next thing is a team. Here you can be able to see the total number of people in your team, and the total you have earned. From this account, I've earned about 1,360 already. So I've already activated 6 persons directly, and indirectly I've activated 207 persons. All right. So now these are all the people in my team. So basically, for you to grow to one level, there are some achievements you need to achieve personally, in the terms of the number of people you directly referred, and people that are also in your team. Then you also need to also achieve a certain number of persons in your total team network. So my total team network now is 207. All right. So that's it. So it's a function of that. But out of everybody that you directly referred, you need to work with three to grow to the next level. So 3 persons must achieve the same level you have achieved, so that you can grow to the next level. So like you see here, you see some buttons in blue. You see there are about 3 persons that have attained the same level that I was previously, which was V2, and now they have moved over to V3. So this account is on level 3, V3, right? So that's how it works. So you always work with 3 leaders, grow them up, support them. As you grow with them, you're also growing. So it is purely team work here. So if you can be able to understand that, you're going to make a lot of money from this. So as you start, identify 3 key leaders you want to work with and drive them, and they are working to get the same level with you while you are also growing, and you are equally supporting them. You can equally support them to grow, to achieve their own goals. Once they achieve their own goals, you are equally achieving your own goals. So that's how it works. So it's not just you coming in and you just sit back. So the team, you're making money from 2 areas here. The trading is giving you its own money. Also, the team building is also giving you its own money. So you can take advantage of all these 2 areas, and you can make something great for yourself. Now, I want to also look at the reward details. The reward details is where you can be able to have a breakdown of all the funds you have made, all the profits you've made from the team building. All right. So this is from the team building specifically. Okay. So this is 24th. It's already showing me tomorrow's date. So look at 23rd, which is where we are. I made about $111. All right. So I can also the previous day I made 63. The previous was 87, 60, 64, 41, just like that. Okay. So I can be able to check out the details of what I made from today. So you can see these are activations from my team. So it's a $10. People that are coming in indirectly into your team, you make $10. All right. So that's it. So when you activate someone directly, if you're just starting, you make $30. All right. So if you also move to the next level, which is V2, any person you activate, you get $40. All right. The next level, which is V3, you get $50. Then the next level is $60. The next level, which is V5, you make $65. Then the last level, which is V6, you make $70. You make once you're on V6. All right. Now they also have the team rewards, the team trading rewards, like I told you earlier. So as you're growing in ranks from V1 to V6, the percentage of what you're making also increases. All right. So I'm going to do a separate video that I'm going to do a breakdown of the compensation plan and also show you how it all works. All right. So that's it. But I'm just giving you an overview of how the compensation plan works. So this is just live information of what I am making from this. Now, pair income, pair income is another type of reward. Pair income is when when you achieve V3, when you get to V3 level, and someone else below you in your team gets to the same level. The pair reward starts from V3 actually. So if someone else gets to you on V3, you start earning 10% of whatever the person earns from his team trading commissions. So all what I make from my team trading commissions, if someone else under me gets to V3 like me, I will start earning 10% of whatever the person earns from his team trading. So all that will be appearing here under this column, activate peer income, right? Now, the direct quantifications are from people who are trading directly, who are my direct downlines, all right? Now, team quantifications are these are the team quantifications, all right? Then this is the peer reward. Then global dividend, they also have the global dividend. Global dividend is the last kind of reward. Global dividend is from only people on V6. From people on V6, you earn 10% of entire profit. So whatever profit the company makes, it brings out 10% of that profit and shares it amongst all the V6 members in the world. So this is a really powerful opportunity. So you can imagine what the global dividend will look like. So this is something you can be able to digest. So on the overview, cumulatively for this account, I've made about $1,978. All right. Then today, on the left side here, it's showing me that I've made about $2.9, which is what you're seeing right here. Okay. So sorry, not today, tomorrow, because they are already showing me tomorrow's date. All right. Tomorrow, I've already made about $2 something. But as of today, I made about $111, right? So that's it. Then we go over to cycle owner income details, right? So you can be able to become a cycle owner, and you can be able to see your income here. So if you want to be a cycle owner, the opportunity is there. You can apply to the company and you can become a cycle owner. So you can monitor your income there. So my synchronize strategy, you can be able to see your settings. All right. So currently, these are the settings I'm using. So you can also be able to see share. Share is where you can be able to get your URL, your referral link, which is you just click on the copy recommended URL, and that's it. Now, Royalq feedback is where you can be able to connect with the company and you can be able to get instant feedback. So on different topics, you can be able to see different things you can be able to do, and all these are just here for you to take advantage of. All right. So there are different topics here. You just click on the arrow on the right side and you can be able to see different ways you can be able to resolve so many issues. Security Center, you can be able to do your change of your passwords and everything and all that. Then system settings, in case you want to log out, you can be able to log out here. You can be able to change your currency and your currency code. You can be able to change your language. You can be able to do a few other things. All right, so that's it. In case you want to log out, the logout button is here. So that's pretty much all about the Royalq, and I think it's something you want to take advantage of. All right, so here I am right there. I'm on the V2, sorry, I'm on the V3 status right now. So if you could take a very good look there, I'm on the V3 status. So take advantage of this Royalq app. It's really very good. And once you activate, the activation is for 1 year. And you can see the expiring date for this account is there. It's for 1 year. So once it when it deactivates, you can renew. Click on the renew, but make sure your funds are available and you renew, and that's it. So everything, like we said, it's on Binance. All your trading capital is on Binance. What you're seeing here on and the assets are just commissions I made from my team building, which I can move to my Binance. I just withdraw it to my Binance USDT wallet, TRC20 network. So please bear it in mind. Don't forget it's TRC20 network only, so that you don't lose your funds. So I can transfer them there. I can also add them to my trading capital and all that. So if you have some good funds you want to take advantage of, this is very much of a secure platform you can be able to take advantage of. And here you can be able to put in some capital in your Binance, and you can connect to this Royalq app, and you do everything. The robot will start trading for you and doing everything for you. If you also want to build a team, you can also take advantage of the opportunity to build a team, and you can be able to make a whole lot of money from this company. So for some persons, they may say, oh, I don't have money to start, oh, I don't have money to trade or anything. So find a way, talk to some persons. If you can talk to some persons, you can be able to find a way to get started, even if it's just to activate the app with $100. When you activate the app with $100, then you can get your referral link. Your referral link will not be active until you activate the app. So once you activate the app, you can now be able to use your referral link and refer other people, and you'll be getting $30 commissions. So only 4 persons will give you about $120 commission. So that's enough to recover your activation fee. With just 4 persons, you've recovered your activation fee. And you can also use that to start your first trading. All right, $120 per coin. So that can be able to start you with your first $120 trading for 1 coin. So with that, you can just start seeing how it works and all that. As more funds come in, you can be able to do something great for yourself. Now, for people who have huge funds and you want to do something big, please take advantage of this robot. It's super exciting. Everything is on hands-free. You make no losses here. All the money is in your Binance. The robot can only control the movement of the funds, all right? But it cannot withdraw. It cannot do anything. Everything is locked up. In your Binance, I'm going to do another video to show you how to do the Binance API binding. You will see there that you can only enable spot and margin trading for it to do for you. You cannot, there are buttons there. The withdrawal button is totally disabled by Binance, and other buttons are disabled. You cannot enable them. All right, so it is secure and nobody can have access to it apart from you. So it is very, very secure. Then like I said, if you don't know what Binance is, please go and ask people that are into crypto what Binance is, so that they can be able to give you an idea of how huge and how secure Binance is in the world today. Like we said, a comparison is Binance can be compared to Google in the internet space. So Google is so large, so that's how Binance is in the digital asset space. So I want you guys to please take advantage of this app, and get started. So the steps for us to get started, if you check in the description below, you can be able to see sorry, hold on a bit. Okay, in the description below you're going to see information like this with my link. So the steps for you to follow will be: one, for you to register, and for you to register, all you need to do is click on this link. So when you click on this link, it's going to take you to a page like this. Okay, to a page like this, and on this page you just click in here and fill in your email address. All right, make sure it's a functioning email address, because a code will be sent to it, and you get the code from there. Once you filled in that email address, you just come here on the next space here where you see send verification. Click on this box here written send verification, and they will send a code to the email address you typed here. And you go to your email, copy that code and paste it right inside here. Right, so once you paste it in here, then you go to the next space, you type in your password, whatever password you want to use. All right, make sure it's 6 characters and above. Then repeat the password, and after that you click on register. Once you click on register, this invitation code is my code, so you just click on register, leave it like that, and click on register. So when you click on register, it's going to tell you it's successfully registered, and it's going to take you to the website. All right, so sometimes some persons too may have not used their app for a while, and when they come back they'll be finding it difficult to log in. Maybe that means their app is not updated. So you can also come back, click on that link, and it brings you to this page. At that point you don't need to register again. All you need to do is come below and click on this download button under this register. Look under the blue register button, you see download. When you click on it, it will take you to download and take you to the website page, and there you'll be able to see the Play Store and Apple Store button. You click on the Play Store button and it takes you straight to Play Store, where you can be able to update your app. All right, so now let's assume you just registered. So you now finish your registration and you clicked on register. It's going to take you straight to the website. It will tell you successful, and it's going to take you to the website like this. So you now see the Play Store and the App Store button. All you need to do, if you're an Android user, you click on the Play Store app button. If you're an iPhone user, you click on the App Store. So let's say you're a Play Store user, you click on this, it takes you straight to Play Store. So I've already downloaded everything, I've already installed it. But this is the only way you should do this.